Good morning, guys. So today is Wednesday, and the time right now is 8:30 a.m. I've finished doing my pre-session analysis, right? So I'm just here to take you guys to my system so that we'll go through the analysis together. Yes, there are certain opportunities shaping up, but it's not the highest probability of opportunities, right? So I'm going to wait a little bit to see what the market will do, see if more price action will develop, so that I'll be able to make a proper decision, right? But for now, I'm just watching it. So let's get into my system. Let me show you guys the pairs I'm watching. So guys, here is my system, right? I hope you can see my trading view very clear. This is Euro USD on the 4-hour time frame, and I am watching to see if I can get a long trade to the upside because of this corrective price action here and the whole of everything that's happening with market structure. So if I come to the daily, you'll see that the daily itself is bearish, right? You can see the bearish trend, but after every break of structure, we're expecting a pullback. So I'm waiting to see if this pullback will commence or no. But for now, there's no sign on the daily time frame that the pullback is about to start, right? But the 4-hour time frame says different, and I'm not going to panic and enter any low probability trade. So this is the 4-hour time frame, right? And as you can see, the 4-hour time frame is also bearish, right, with a bearish trend. And so I am looking to catch the pullback, but I don't want to jump and enter in a setup when my strategy hasn't presented itself, right? So I've seen that this is the last minor break of structure, so this structure is still intact. This is still a bearish trend if this structure is intact, and because it's still intact, it's a bearish trend. Price came here, tried to make a lower low, but failed, and then it went on and break. So if this low hold, then I'll be able to look for longs to target this weak high here and possibly this right here. So there's 4 is showing me that the pullback may be starting, but I'm not seeing anything at the moment. And then that's it for Euro USD chef. I was looking to take a short trade here in line with my bullish bias of with Euro USD, GBP USD, and all that. I had a bearish bias on the dollar. I will show you guys in a moment, right? So yeah, I had a bearish bias on the dollar. So I was looking to sell here, but this happened during the Asia session when I was far asleep. So I'm not going to enter a trade here. I'll wait for more development. If it gives me another opportunity, then I'll enter, right? This is USD chef on the 4-hour time frame, and then this is USD CAD. And this pair, I already took a loss on it last Monday. I took the trade on Friday somewhere here. I took the trade somewhere here, and then my stop loss was somewhere here. So, and then price stopped me out. Now it's going in my direction, but I know that I made a mistake here. That's why. So I'm not too much bothered about it. So yeah, I think that's the USD I'm looking to sell, but this bullish momentum is still high, so I'm waiting for it to dull down. Let's see if it can sweep this one and give another confirmation, or it will give one here. I don't know. And then GBP USD, similar thing. If price breaks here, then I'll be able to take a sell trade to the downside, right? Yeah. And then this is J40. I'm looking to take a buy here. If price comes in here, I'm going to take a buy. And then here is the dollar, right? Because of the bearish bias, because this is a clear break to the upside, and after every break of structure, we're expecting a pullback. What will signal that the pullback is now starting? When I see a fractal break to the downside, signaling that the internal pullback is now starting. And here is the fractal break here. So once this high, until this high goes, I'm not going to say that price is going to head on to the upside again, but yeah, I'm still looking for a little bit of a downside towards the 0.5% fib retracement, right? So yeah, that's all that I'm watching, guys. That's it. I now trade how many pairs? I trade 1 2 3 4 5 6. I now trade 6 pairs. because trading too many pairs was just messing up my bias, right? So I'm not going to do it again. So that's it, guys. I'll keep you guys updated once any development occurs. Catch you guys later, guys. Good afternoon, guys. So it's at the end of the day. The time right now is almost 6 o'clock p.m. here, 5:50 or 55 p.m. So I'm about to show you guys how the trading day went, right? I took 2 setups, so let's get into my system. Let me show you guys the trade. So guys, here is my system, and the first trade I took was USD card. So let's go to USD card. Here's USD card. So I showed you guys this morning that I last took a trade on USD card and it stopped me out, right? So I got a re-entry here and I took the trade. Let me bring out the risk to reward tool so that you guys will see it, right? So here is the trade here. I took the trade on this demand zone, entry on top of it, stop loss above it, and I'm targeting a fixed 1:2 risk to reward ratio. I hope you guys can see it. A fixed 1:2 risk to reward, right? So that's it. And then let's hope this trade plays out well, but at the moment it's roughly at entry, so let's see how it will go. And then the other one that I took is on GBP USD. So let's go to GBP USD. So GBP USD is here, right? So here is the trade. I took the trade somewhere here, and my take profit is just up here. And this trade missed my take profit a little bit, but let's see how it goes. I hope it hits my full take profit, but I don't know, right? We never know in the market. So let's see how this one goes. Overall, it's still looking good if you ask me. So yeah, those are the only 2 trades I took today. As you know, today is Wednesday, right? And I didn't expect to take 2 trades, but I did, and all these trades are valid trades. They all met my plan and I followed my plan, right? That's it. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, right? And let's see what will happen tomorrow. So at the moment I'm holding USD card and then GBP USD trade. Let's hope they all turn out to be good ones. If not, right, I followed my plan and the rest is up to the market. Cheers, guys. Good morning, guys. Today is Thursday, the 9th of July 2026, right? And the time right now is just 20 minutes past 8 o'clock in the morning here. I finished doing my pre-session analysis and just 30 minutes ago, but I was doing something outside, so now is the time for me to show you guys what happened on the chart, right? So let's go and see what happened. So guys, here is my system. I hope you guys can see very well, right? So yeah, first things first, trade updates, right? Let's go to GBP USD. Guys, as you can see, this trade hit my full take profit, right? So this is a good thing to see. If I come into the one or you see the trade, okay, here is the trade. So this is a good thing to see, right? Price just tapped me and then went straight to my take profit. So yeah, now what I'm looking for in GBP USD is that I'm just waiting for price to pull back in here, give me a confirmation so that I'll look for an entry to the upside again, because this is a clear bullish trend. I'm not trying to fight it, right? So yeah, that's it for GBP USD. Now this is USD card, right? Here is the second trade here. As you guys can remember, I took the trade here yesterday, right? And then price is now trying to just I don't know what it's doing, but at the moment it's consolidating. I was targeting this low and beyond, but let's see what will happen, right? And so this is it, because I'm not looking for any setup here on USD card because of what's happening now. If this trade ends up stopping me, I'll fine, but if it comes my way, then it's also a good thing. Other than these two here, now let's check the USD JPY. Price ended up coming down, so yeah, I'll try to find a sell entry here, but this is not a high probability trade compared to USD chef J40. Yes, as you guys know, I said if price gets into this zone here, I'll take a long trade, but price failed to do that. Let's see if it can tap it today. so that I'll find a long trade. DXY. So price tap the zone I was talking about, give a fractal break to the downside, and now my expectation is that it's coming for this low. So if this is going to be bearish, then I'm just expecting to buy Euro USD, buy GBP USD, and then sell all those dollar pairs, right? So yeah, now the last one, Euro USD. So what I'm going to do is that I'm waiting for this candle to close. If it closes above this one, I'm going to set a limit order here, then my stop loss will be here if I'm able to get a good risk to reward ratio. But if that does not happen, then I'm going to not take the trade and focus on GBP USD, because it's much higher probability than Euro USD, right? So yeah, that's it guys, that's all the best I'm watching. So I'll update you guys once. Okay, USD chef, right? You can see that USD chef too is has given me the fractal break I was looking for. I had a zone here, I was looking to trade off the zone, but it did not give me confirmation. It happened during either session, so I waited. Price now swept this one and it's giving me another confirmation, so I'm looking to sell it here. I'm looking to sell USD chef here to the downside. So that's it guys, that's my analysis. I'll update you guys once anything occurs, right? Good morning guys. So today is Friday and 10th of July 2026, and the time right now is 7:55 a.m. I'm recording this video at 7:55 a.m. right, and I've just finished doing my pre-session analysis. I came to take you guys to the chart so that we review the analysis together, right? And also, I did not update you guys yesterday that I took a trade because we did not have any network here. The network here yesterday was very poor, and because of that, I could not update you guys, right? So let's go to my chart and get it together. Let's get it. So guys, here is my system, right? And the first trade that I'm going to show you guys is USD card, the one I took on Wednesday. And here is the setup here. As you can see, still in a little bit of profit, but yeah, we trading, we never know unless it just hits our full stop loss or what, take profit, right? So let's go to the next one. The next one is USD JPY. Guys, see, price ended up selling where I wanted to sell the other day, and this is a good trade. I'm not in this trade because I thought the price action here wasn't as clean as the way USD chef was, right? So I opted for USD chef instead. But this one too is a very good trade, right? So, and I'm still looking for this to come down so it take out this low or something like that. So the next one is what, GBP USD. As you can see, yesterday I wanted price to come in here so that I'll take a long trade, but it did not happen. Just swept this minor low and then it's off to its way. It may pull back down, but if it does that, I'll be looking at the daily. If the daily allows me, I'll take the trade. If not, I'll let it go, right? So here I'm still monitoring it, but I'm looking for a long trade, right? So yeah, and then get 40. Price still hasn't tapped the zone that I'm monitoring. In this case, if price is going to come back, then that will mean that my Euro USD trade that I took yesterday, yes, I took Euro USD trade yesterday, it will be like something best. Let's see. The next one is DXY. So this is the dollar, and this is the catalyst of everything that I'm doing, right? So yeah, yesterday price was sitting somewhere here, it did something like this. So I'm just looking, this is a new supply zone, so I'm just watching to see if price will just trickle down or will continue going up. Guys, as you can see, the network is still glitching. As I told you guys earlier, it's still glitching. Yeah, let's just manage it like that. So I'm watching for price, I'm watching price. If it comes in here and comes down, fine. If it breaks up, then that means my trades are what, stopped out. And then the ones I took yesterday, one is on Euro US. So here is a long position. So here is it. This one, I took this one here. And it's also running good at the moment, but price action is moving correctively. I'm looking for price to just continue trickling up to the upside. And my take profit is what? Fixed 1:2, right? So yeah. And then the last one that I took yesterday is on what? USD chef, as I said earlier. And this one too is still coming down. It's still coming down. Let's see how it will play out. My target is fixed 2 hours and just at these equal lows here. So let's see if price will end up taking it out. I guess that's all of my pairs, right? So I'll catch you guys if anything develop. Cheers guys. So guys, it's another day. Today is Saturday and this is the end of the week, right? So I'm just here to take you guys through how the trading week went, right? So yeah, let's get it. So during the course of the week, the first trade that stopped me out, right? I did not take it this week. I took the trade last Friday, and then it stopped me out on Monday, just this week, Monday, right? So that was the first loss of the week. Then I took another GBP USD trade, right? And then that one was a win. And then I took USD card. You guys saw the USD card trade, and the USD card trade was a win trade, right? Overall, the trade that was completed during this week, 2 wins, 1 loss, right? So I guess it's a good thing. So in PNL wise, I am up 3%, 3.1%. Yeah, with 2 trades still running, Euro USD and USD chef. Both are in drawdown, by the way. I'll show you guys here. So I started this week with minus 3% drawdown on the account. Now it's sitting at break even, right? So let's see how it will go. And please guys, if you guys like what I'm doing here, documenting my journey, the wins, the losses, the ups and downs here on YouTube, please subscribe to this channel